Drugs. Got a whole lot of drugs for the girls getting high. Whole lot of drugs for the girls getting high. Whole lot of drugs for the girls getting high. Got a whole lot of drink. Got a whole lot of fire. Take your shoes off and relax your feet. Listen to some sounds of PARTTWICE beat. Call me on the phone, you can save the day. Couple girlfriends and around the way. How you gonna tell me that the bitch ain't freaky? And freaky deaky is the way them bitches choose to live or choose to chill. And smoke good herb, the blunt in my hand, the gun is the man. Now tell me your plan. What's up, YouTube? What's up, world? Respect. Truth and reality must be respected at all times. Who been calling out boots? Let's see. Ryan Garcia. And Cody Crowley. Well, folks, sure ain't no niggas. Ain't that a bitch? I respect Cody Crowley, but you're gonna die. Just joking. But I respect Cody Crowley because he's the only man which had 5 options, he says. And I believe him. 5 options, man. And he chose boots. Ain't nobody else calling this man's name except Ryan Garcia. Whether it's cap or not. So, if he's the only man that's calling Boots' name, what does that say about the others? The brothers. I don't like it. So, I'm just here to say this, man. Ryan Garcia, I hope you get off your shit, because you good for boxing. Fuck what they talking about. That's all we've been talking about was Ryan got this, Ryan got that, Ryan got this. Now here we got somebody popping out the blue about to fight a man that we all wanted to see fight. But would nobody give him a shot? But who? Cody Crowley. So if Cody Crowley is the only man that has enough nuts, pause, no diddy. I'm only going to say that one time throughout this stream. But he's the only man that have enough nuts to get in the ring with boots in his. Why wouldn't I respect him? Now, I seen a lot of disrespect at the press conference when he mentioned the death of his father. Terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible, man. And whoever that guy was in the crowd and said, kill yourself. Hey, man, suicide is a very big issue. I lost someone close, a couple of people close to suicide. And I don't respect it either. But just the fact that someone's going through that, and for you to say kill yourself too, means you're nothing as a man. You're lower than dumpster juice, whoever that guy was. You know, because suicide is something you don't play with. And this man was releasing his spirit and letting you guys know what he was going through. And maybe this is the reason he took the Boots fight. You guys don't even understand men have pain just like everybody else. And they go through shit in their lives. So whatever y'all want to make fun of Cody Crowley about, go ahead. Call him gay because he did seem a little fruity. So what? He has a wife. It doesn't matter. He's getting in the ring. And he's the only man. Fuck whether he's white, black, Puerto Rican or nothing. He's the only man that has enough nuts to get in the ring, whether he get his ass beat or whether he has a great performance. Y'all better clap and give a round of applause to Cody Crowley, man. Y'all root for this brother to get in the ring and show a great show against Jerron Ennis. Now I'm picking Boots, man, because I don't think nobody can really beat him, bro. And I even think Terrence Crawford will give a great go. But y'all give a round of applause to Cody, G. Straight up. Who else calling this man out? Who else even getting in the ring? At least Ryan called his name. What do you think about Boots? All right, line him up. Come on, man. It's only the Negroes. And I despise that because we ain't used to be like that. We ain't used to be like this, man. We used to want to go get a nigga like Boots and beat his ass and see if I can be the one to beat him. Fuck what y'all talking about. Remember that goddamn Roy Jones and goddamn Bernard Hopkins fight? They met very, very early. Whatever the situation is, whatever how the fight came about, Negroes were fighting each other back then. Ain't none of all that motherfucker. Yeah, we had money talk back then, but we got it done. Yeah, we crossing streets and all that bullshit. Nigga Bob Arum said, if you want to make it, nigga, holla at me. Ain't none of that shit. Oh, well, Bob ain't gonna do this. But man, fuck it. We going to Eddie. Eddie, the same motherfucker y'all talk shit about and make fun of, is trying to make shit happen, man. We fuck with niggas that execute shit, get shit done, man. All that talking, man, is for the walkers. A dreamer is a dreamer. You better wake up and execute. Yeah, Cody Crowley, I salute Cody Crowley, man. Yeah, man, I'll never pick him over there, but I pray for his health. Because, man, the guy in the corner, man, whoever this guy was, man, was talking a lot of shit. Bozy, man, said, let's strap up. And you heard Boots, man, you just making it worse on this guy, man. I'm going to fuck him up. I promise you. I believe him. He hasn't had any action in a while. And he's antsy, and he's waiting to show you guys that he deserves to be on top and considered the best. Because everybody knows he's 31. How many fights Boots got, man? He has more than some of you guys' favorite fighters. But he ain't ready. Niggas is scared. Nigga, the fear is real in boxing. Everybody, oh man, niggas ain't scared of these niggas, man. They boxers. They getting pushed in the face all their lives. Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. The fuck out of here. Even Mike Tyson say, man, I have fear before I get in the ring until the bell say ding. So I don't want to hear that shit, man. Some guys don't fear men in the ring, but outside the ring they fear him. Shout out to Mike Tyson, man. Niggas feared that brother outside the ring. Beating niggas' ass in front of corner stores and some more shit. Shout out to Mitch Green. He wasn't scared. He was on that PCP. Drugs. A lot of people made fun of Cody today, man. He was telling people about his father. That was terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible. Like I said, I've experienced a couple of people in my lives that committed suicide. And, I don't like that there. I don't like when people talk like shit like that. I know you're trying to go viral or whatever, whoever that nigga was, but man, please. You wish you was in that man's spot now. You talking about you'll fuck Cody up. Nigga, why you won't fuck Boots? That's your partner, huh? Nigga, anybody that lace up gloves, I don't want to hear that. That's my brother. Unless you a Charlo brother. And even then, I love to see them niggas fight. But look at the situation they in. So even with my favorite fighter, Shakur, I don't like that shit. You talking about you ain't gonna fight no fucking Keyshawn Davis. Beat that nigga ass, but you trying to spare your homeboys, dog. Yeah, man, you'll whoop them, boy. You don't want to make them look bad, huh? Man, fuck that. Keyshawn, you ducking your homeboy, too. You want to befriend Shakur just like he want to befriend you. So y'all ain't got to get in the ring and punch each other in the face, but fuck that shit. I don't spare nobody on my channel. 1 minute you might think I'm a Shakur channel. 1 minute you might think I hate him. 1 minute you might think I'm a Tank channel. 1 minute you might think I hate him. 1 minute you might think I'm a Devin Haney channel. 1 minute you might think I hate him because I just hate the flow. And I say, no. Fight that nigga. Don't be befriending nobody. Shit. Fuck that. Fight, 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 nigga. You lace them up, you fight them. Hell, y'all love Rocky Marciano record and the fact that Floyd broke it, but he fought his own blood brother to get that 49-0. The historians ain't talking to you. The historians must have died out. So here I is. Hit my like. Hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1,000 to 1,000,000 subscribers. Because I got the knowledge that's passed down through the slaves. We know the history of Hiawatha Jones, the bare knuckle boxer trainer that trained Ezra Charles, a man that beat all the niggas in the murderers row and was ducked by Sugar Ray Robinson. He told his manager, hey man, I thought you loved me. I'm too pretty to fight these niggas. Beat Charlie Burley 2 times in a row. Dark skin, black, ugly, can't market a nigga named Ezra, just like Terrence. But I'm glad you got that fight. I'm glad they even considering you for a fight with Canelo. Because I know you ain't ready, motherfucking, to risk your life in the ring with boots. Why would you? You looking for the payday. I know that. We know that. And I salute you. Because that's what it's all about. But Cody, hey man, you had 5 options. And you chose boots. So for that, I salute you. And I wish you the best. But Boots is gonna do you dirty. For the simple fact that y'all talking about he sparring with Floyd and this is gonna be, and please, we don't want to hear that sparring with Floyd shit no more. Sparring is sparring, remember? And we gonna keep it like that. Now, what you showed me in the ring, I don't think it will match with Boots' resume or his skill talent. You say why it won't match with his resume. Hey man, this man has just as many fights as all of your favorite fighters. And the way he does it in the ring is why I say that. Hey man, I'm still stuck off that slow motion. I swear I was watching YouTube one day. I seen what the fuck is this? This is slow. They slowed him down. Then I went to the actual fight and he actually did that shit against a dangerous puncher. Now anybody that does that and make it look easy against whatever level opponent that he's in the ring with passes my eye test. And I just never seen you in the ring against anybody close to what he does in the ring. And we want to see it against the best, yeah. But this is all we got. So I salute Cody Crowley. And ain't nobody giving him his respect but me. I know a lot of people finna make some videos about how he kept saying, I love you. Hey man, that man's from Canada. A lot of Negroes in America are really warped in the mind. You have to always say pause and no diddy after every fucking sentence and conversation like you're searching the nigga vocabulary words for it to be homosexual. So I don't want to hear nothing about that disrespect, whatever that nigga name was in that crowd. Hey, Gilly, you should have straightened that shit too. After that man mentioned his father. Yeah, man, we don't play about suicide on this channel right here. Because it's real close to home. You know, and niggas that say shit like that, man, need to be kicked out the motherfucking arena. And whatever that dude said, man, you know it was true. If they was in Canada, Ontario, man, that probably would have been packed. But again, niggas, Negroes, ain't come out to support Jerron Boots Ennis, man, in Philly. I don't like that. Something I wanted to talk about, too. Because truth and reality got to be respected. He said, man, it's about 80 of your family members and 10 other people in the crowd. Where the fucking people at that's supposed to be loving on Boots? You niggas don't give a fuck about Boots just like y'all don't give a fuck about Clarissa Shields. Yeah, y'all call it a quote and boost up on your fucking channels and shit, but you motherfucking boxers ain't going to none of that gal fights. So why wouldn't she want to fight a fucking man? I think she wrong for that shit, but she needs some clout too. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong for reaching for no motherfucking clout when you trying to make some money. She asked on her live talking about what Tank got that I ain't got. Nigga, clout, respect. People showing up to your fights and coming to your fights. I seen Madonna at one of them niggas' fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course that's what you want, man. And that's natural. To be a human being, you want to be loved. You want to be appreciated. You want people to love you. I want you to love me, man. That man said, I love you, the Boots. Y'all niggas don't even comprehend what he was talking about, man. This man admired his boxing IQ and the things he does in the ring. As a boxer, he gets to share the ring and make history. 100 years from now, they'll see that interview and how Negroes were acting. And be like, man, niggas back then was some shit. Niggas was making fun of him after he said something about his father taking his own life. Yeah, man, yeah, mommy, I don't want to be around niggas, man, if that's how they are. Every time I turn on videos, mommy, I see niggas killing niggas on Facebook Live and making fun of other people. Got women wearing European hair and acting like they all that. Getting fake asses, and niggas are paying the money for everything. And please, nobody want to talk about the future. We talking about right now, though. So what else is there to talk about? Oh, I know. The face of boxing. How about it? Man, Tank, you better concentrate. Even though I always reiterate this, and I ain't really been hearing nobody talk about this. And this is the reason I tell y'all, man, you gotta dig through these guys' paths. It's not just the resume, it's the paths. Brother, Frank, you only got 2 12-round bouts. You're a front runner for real. And when I made that video with Floyd Mayweather and Zab Judah, it was like I was predicting the future because I had the front runners theme running all over it. And then I had Frank's picture. I'm like, yo, you never fought a world champion before, G. You understand me? Yeah, and you're the same age as Tank. Even though you started late, you the same age. I ain't no excuses. You don't have better ring IQ. You don't have better power. You don't have better footwork. You don't even have a better combination package. All you got over Tank is reach and size. That's it. I don't think you don't got better cardio than Tank. You don't have. What does Frank Martin have as an advantage over Tank Davis? But reach and size. So when you think about it, and you go back and watch Frank and all of his fights, fuck it, the last fight with Artem, the guy that Shakur was about to fight, you see the action that Artem gave him. And I don't care what you say, the triangle theory is there for a real reason. You ain't finna take them shots like you was taking from Artem. Artem was winning the fight by the 10th round on the scorecards. I watched the fight on the regular. I always see Tank fucking him up bad. But I also see Frank as a front runner. So I also see Frank getting off on Tank early. And if Tank ain't careful, he gonna get hurt not taking that man serious. Because a front runner does have action. A front runner will put up a fight. A front runner will put up a fight. A front runner will have some action early. And y'all know Tank like to get hit. He likes to take shots. This is a man that said he wanted to spar Earl Spence and feel his power. This is a man that we have witnessed take devastating blows and shake it off. This is a man we always see getting pursued and chased down, even by Ryan Garcia. This is a man that always catches people slipping, a cold counterpuncher with boxing IQ. This is a man that is 5'5", short, center to gravity, powerful, hard to hit a little bitty nigga. This is a man that's finna hurt Frank Martin because this is what Frank Martin does. This is why he been picked, handpicked. 2 12-round bouts, front runner. Take your best shot. Not too good on the back foot. I seen him slip the back foot a couple of times, but he's going to pursue Tank. And that's what they know. They know it. That's why they got him. Sent that kite straight over Shakur head. Psst. Even though they knew he was negotiating with Frank. Now, we don't want no unification. We want Frank. I know that. I know that. I know it. I knew it. As soon as you pulled out of that goddamn fight, I knew you was going to Tank. Might as well get a payday. You was going to get an ass whipping either way it went, brother. Well, wait a minute. Shakur's hand was hurt, wasn't it? Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. You got to take your opportunity. Take it when it's right there in front of you, brother. You say you hope Frank win. Why you want a Frank win, man? No, man, we need Tank to win, bro. We need Tank to beat this bum. We need Tank to beat this nigga. Because I don't want no excuse why he can't fight no Shakur. I don't want to hear that shit. Like they treating Devin Haney. You know, like he don't deserve to still fight a motherfucker because he lost. I don't want Tank to lose. I want this nigga to win. Hell no, Tank and Shakur ain't after this. Listen, man, I made a live last night saying that if he signed with the PBC, they got his ass. And Tank is the money bag. What the fuck would you put him in the ring with a killer for? Right off the bat. And they can get some more money out this nigga. Man, please, he get over there and sign with the PBC if he want to. He can try his luck. That's like rolling the dice. Now, if I sign with the PBC, man, it ain't going to be for no big, long contract. You know, yeah, okay, give me a 3-fight deal. And, you know, I really want this guy, so I can't sign for no 5 or 6 deal like Tank did. You know, if you do sign with the PBC, man, make it short and to the point, man. Don't let them niggas stretch you out, G. And let them know it gotta be a Tank fight. That's the only way I'll see this nigga signing with them boys, man. They gonna make fun of him for going back to top rank. But shit, nigga, you ain't finna fool me. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Why you think Boots went to fucking Eddie? Them niggas ain't living right. I don't care what you say. I respect Floyd for his career. But just like Mike, man, nigga, they say Mike is an asshole, but you gotta respect what he did on the court. You don't give a fuck about the personal shit, man, but when you bring that personal shit into business, if I don't want to sign with you, you gonna make it hard on me? Okay, cool. Fuck you. If that's the type of state of mind you dealing with, I don't want my son over there. So whatever Shakur do, I'm with it. I don't care, but nigga, still, that shouldn't matter, nigga. Send the contract. Man, PBC doing some fucked up shit, and they got some of the best fighters. And they know that. That's why they doing that bullshit. They got the motherfucking fighters over there. They got Tank. That's all you need, bro. When you got the face of boxing. You say Canelo got them eating. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Yeah, man. Fuck that, man. I used to love watching the PBC. But now, man, come on, man. Y'all not finna give me something. I want to see these two motherfuckers damn near kill each other, man. Fuck that. You know? And then Devin fucked the shit up, man, when he lost, bro. I guarantee you, man, like Shakur said on, I think it was on Mill City or whatever channel. I was like, yo, Devin losing really fucked it up. Because they was going to make the Tank fight. But now that he lost, it's on me. So, shit, man, you see what it is. And if that beef is real with Floyd, then hell, I can see that fight coming. I don't see it coming right away. They got to get some more money out of Tank, man. There's a lot of good fights coming. You got Pitbull and El Rayo about to fight. You know what I'm saying? They probably get the winner and do a Pitbull too. You got fucking, what's his name, Zapata. He want to fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that they can give Tank before they give Shakur to him. You said Eddie Hoover taking over with that Saudi. Yeah. See, listen, I made a video about that too. I told him, I said, hey, man, y'all was making fun of the Turkey Al-Sheikh. Y'all was like, he got counterfeit money and that shit cap. And they talking about $20 million to tank. You know what I'm saying? Where they getting this money from? They ain't got that money now. All of a sudden, everybody on Turkey Al-Sheikh dick. Everybody like, ooh, he making good fights. But what? No, rewind that track. What about that $20 million they was off in Tank? And Tank talking about he want 2 Ferraris. What that man say? I give you 2 boxing gloves, nigga. Heard Ryan versus Pitbull next in December. I hope so too, but you know, Ryan got some shit to, what they say about the drug test, G? What they gonna do about the B sample? You know what I'm saying? This nigga got shit lined up, but yo, you don't know. Is it a 6 month, then right after 6 months you go into a fight? Shit. I love the Turkey Al-Sheikh, G. I told y'all when he first came on the scene, it was legit. You know, and niggas was talking shit because they don't want Tank to fight nobody, D. They was telling the motherfuckers it was counterfeit, that shit cap. That nigga ain't, where they getting $20 million from? They ain't get $20 million. Man, get out of here, man. If motherfucker offer you some money, man, you need to at least check it out. You know? You need to at least check it out, G. We ain't trying to hear that shit, but you obligated and you loyal to the PBC. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people were jealous of Devin about, because he go anywhere he want to. Same as Canelo, he go where he want to. So that's why they were saying they the face of boxing. And one that they, you know, damn well they ain't the fucking face of boxing. They making moves like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Say much respect, Saudi Prince. Man, at the Saudi, man, a lot of people mad at the Saudi because he making everybody step their game up. He making PBC, got Matchman, everybody over there doing 5-on-5 cards and shit because he gonna pay the money. I want to see some good fight. I'm sick of this shit. He like us, but with money. Nigga, if I had the money the Saudi had, nigga, I'd be like, hey, Tank. Yeah, no, it's the South, it's me. It's PARTTWICE. I got $20 million up front. If I had the money Saudi had, I'd do the same thing. And I'd call Tank, I'd do a FaceTime, I'd go viral because I'd go on FaceTime Live and I'd be like, hey, this PARTTWICE. I got $20 million right here. Look, I fan the camera over there. I want you to fight Shakur Stevenson. And I'm going to give Shakur Stevenson $20 million. That's 20 for you and 20 for him. And we're going to give y'all niggas the spotlight. What's up? Yeah, man, shit. That's the type of money he got. But when he first came on the scene, niggas thought he was fake because they ain't used to seeing shit like that. They ain't used to seeing motherfuckers coming throwing money. But this is a Saudi print. Get out of here, nigga. You used to hood money, nigga. You used to motherfucking niggas like Floyd with all this money but ain't making shit happen type of money. Yeah, you used to all that type of money. You used to motherfuckers talking about, he's not a paper. What kind of money can he bring? Bitch, you got millions of dollars. It can bring it right there out your motherfucking pocket if you want to motherfucking make some money. You let motherfuckers know you putting the money up for the fight. Y'all better buy pay-per-view. You better not stream it. Y'all wanted to see Shakur versus Tank. You wanted to see Devin versus Tank. Here it go. I'm coming out my pocket, bitch. Just like the Saudi prince. You bitches. Nigga got money to burn, man. Nigga got money to burn, man. Y'all know that slogan, that motto? It's been around before my granddaddy was born, nigga. You got money to burn, It's a little too cold out here. You put you some money in the fire. You know? Niggas got money to burn, man. Like on The Walking Dead, you can walk by $100,000. It's cold. You'll burn it. Nigga. Yeah. Step your game up, G. Just like my man Charlie the Cat Boxing said. Blow! Man, we up in this bitch giving respect to Cody Crowley, man. You know? I'm finna go back and watch a couple of his fights. But nah, this was a little quick little live, man. Y'all boys hit my like button, though. Hit my subscribe, my nigga. Ask me some questions in the chat like Charlie the Cat. Go tell your cousin to tune in to me. When I get back to the studio, I'm gonna put the number up so y'all can call. Yeah, man, let's make this motherfucking show jump to the moon, nigga. I'm talking about, man, I got a movie I got called Robot Wifey. I'm trying to put that shit together. It's about female robot wives that look real. And you can program them to shut the fuck up. Oh, man, yeah, man, we got a lot of shit coming, man. We down here in Georgia, so you know we round all the bitches. They want to be stars. But nah, yeah, but that was a hellified play. I love the fact Cody stepped up, man. Niggas was like, yo, what's up with Boots, nigga? Nigga talking about, man, Boots ain't fighting nobody, man. He trying to, bro. Niggas ducking this boy. The fear is real, man. Ain't nobody telling me nothing different. Man, the fear is real, bro. So if you see Cody Crowley anywhere on your timeline, bro, hit the like button for him. If anybody disrespecting him, fuck that, man. Ain't nobody going out there risking their lives and trying to jump in the ring with Boots when they got 5 other options, bro. You got 5 options and you pick Boots, my nigga. You want a fan. You know what I'm saying? You want a fan for life, nigga. Because, nigga, we been fiending for a Boots fight. You know, ain't nobody gonna step up. How the fuck we gonna see the man fight? How the fuck we gonna see him fight? And Cody gave it to us, man. I hope Cody do good. I hope Cody, sparring with Floyd helps him out. I don't like seeing mismatches, man. I really love to see even my favorite fighter go through adversity. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fight fans out here that just want to see their fighter run through a motherfucker, man. And I don't want to see him get tested, G. That's cold-blooded, like putting your game on Madden, then turning it on easy and playing and creating players and shit. Telling people they real players and shit and betting the money and shit. Hey, get out of here, G. Play on my console. Come over here and play. I know you not cheating. You know what I'm saying? And like I said about drugs, everybody is on drugs, man. I made the show the other night. It didn't get that many views, man, but you see how they raised the level of computerol. It's not legal, but you can have enough in your system when they raise that shit to still have an effect, and it won't count if it shows up. You say Canelo will fuck up Benavidez? I don't know. Shit, man. Tell Canelo to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo can do whatever he want to do. Canelo is the face of boxing, G. Canelo can fight Crawford. He can fight Benavidez. He can fight Tank if he want to, bro. Like, Canelo is the man. So, the only way to stop all that talking is to get in the ring, G. And you see Benavidez at the fights. Like, what's up? So it ain't on Benavidez, bro. I don't be liking when people talk shit about Benavidez because it ain't on him. He doing what he's supposed to do. You told him to do this, he did that. You told him to do that, he did that. And he's still asking for it. But now he like, fuck it, you ain't gonna give it to me. I'm gonna go up and wait. I can't hold my career in my life. I got kids to feed, and you don't want to give me a fight. I tried to show respect. I lost my temper. I said some shit. You know what I'm saying? I told Turkey Al-Sheikh, man, I donate all of my money if I lose to Canelo. And if I win, I still donate a little bit of money to your charity. So if a man say that, you got to take a man at his word, and give that man a fight. He lost his belt by taking illicit drugs, so I don't really have too much sympathy for Benavidez, but you still deserve a shot because you're a dangerous motherfucker, and I don't think too many people want to see Canelo at the end of his career get beat up like that. Not saying he'll get beat up, but it's a chance. A fucking big chance that Benavidez will do that to him. As we seen what Munguia was doing, baby. Yeah, we seen what Munguia was having a lot of success in the early rounds, at least the first 4 rounds. You can go back and watch my live fight. I called it. Don't nobody call the fights like PARTTWICE. Y'all better check on me. At least tune in, give me a view. Hit my like. Yeah. Got the neighbors coming in. But yeah, man. Yeah, Benavidez did that to himself, though, G. When you lose your belt to a man, and you can't blame Canelo for scooping that up. You was out there snorting, kicking it with the bitches, and you popped dirty, man, for cocaine. So like if you never lost that belt, you'd have had more leverage. You could have been talking way more shit than you was talking, brother. But you didn't, brother. And I like to watch Benavidez fight. I would love to see a Canelo fight, but I don't think it'll happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that fight will ever happen. He's too dangerous, man. And you seen what Jaime did, bro. First 4 rounds, man, and even after that, he had some success against Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, his time running out, man. Just keep it G. And to fight some young, hungry killer, it's like wanting Boots and Terrence Crawford to fight. Knowing this man at the end, really, and need a big money fight. Canelo get all the big money fights he want, but it's even more so with Terrence Crawford. Like, you should want this man. This man just beat Earl Spence up bad, man. Yeah, man, I still fuck with Earl Spence, man, but he beat Earl Spence bad, man. That's terrible. Charles Barkley terrible, nigga. I'm talking about, I never suspected that. Same way with Ryan Garcia. I never suspected that Devin Haney would not have defense in the first round. I never thought Devin Haney would really actually go in there and try to trade with a power puncher. I never really thought that Devin Haney hands would be so low that he would get caught with the left hook that he knew was coming. I never suspected that. And fuck that steroid shit. I'm sick of you bitches. You niggas kill me with that steroid shit, man. Because y'all was talking the same shit about 2 years ago with Ryan Garcia. Y'all was like, this man got knockout power. About 2 years ago. When he was with Eddie Reynoso, remember? So now all of a sudden he ain't got no knockout power. It took the steroids to get him the power. He been had power. He been had highlight reels. You been knew he had a left hook that'll knock motherfuckers out. You been knew this. Steroids and no steroids. He fought Tank Davis, but that's Tank. He was throwing them at Tank. He wasn't scary. You niggas just don't want to admit what you seen. A fucked up game plan and a lacking of defense. I think he underestimated Ryan Garcia for the fact that you trying to fight a common opponent with Tank. And you think you can beat everybody that the Tank beat. Same way with Shakur. He want to fight Artem because Frank was fighting him and was looking bad against Artem until he handled him in the end. And like I said, only reason I think Artem really lost is because he took that knee. You wouldn't have took that fucking knee, man. You just start clenching, motherfucker. You had to fight after the 10th round, man. Man, we would have been like, damn, Tank finna fight who? Artem? Yeah, get out of here, man. See, you got to have a third eye. You got to be like, why did they send a contract to Frank Martin, knowing at the time that Frank Martin was in negotiations with Shakur Stevenson? Oh, y'all ain't know he was in negotiations? You ain't know he was trying to get a fight with Frank Martin, huh? Oh, okay. Fuck that. That was a unification bout if you would have sent this contract to Shakur, but you sent it to Frank. So, okay, cool. I remember Coach Calvin saying he needed a tune-up. I remember the fight fans saying Tank needed a tune-up. So I guess this is the tune-up that everybody was talking about. Don't you know how disrespectful that is to be considered a tune-up? Now, I'm telling Tank, I'm telling him right now on my live, whether he listened to it or not, you tell somebody I got a message for him. You fucked up at that conference, bro. I know you was trying to be smart and all cool and shit. And when you said something about that nigga bitch, and that nigga looked in the crowd trying to find his bitch as soon as you said that, oh, you embarrassed him. Because I paused the video on my video because I knew he was going to look for that bitch as soon as he said, yeah, man, we ain't got nothing in common, but probably that chick he got in here. And he started looking in the crowd for his bitch. Oh, that hurt his soul. He probably was scared of you at first, but now that nigga want to kill you, boy. Yeah, now that boy want to hurt you bad. You embarrassed that boy. And all the fight fans forgetting the fact that this nigga tweeted, I'm finna fuck everybody's plans up. Everybody missing the fact that he don't really tweet a lot, but he did tweet since you Debo. I'm Craig. And what Craig did to Debo, y'all? He got knocked the fuck out. So what he saying? He say he gonna knock Tank out. He a front runner now. Frank a front runner now. So Frank might put hands on Tank early now. But Tank love to get hit in the mouth, don't he, y'all? So, nigga, whatever you hit Tank with, it better hurt him. And you better get on his ass. You better do like Boo Boo did when he fought Benavidez. Only thing with Benavidez outlasted that shit. But Boo Boo came out swinging, didn't he? And y'all don't respect Boo Boo for that. Y'all done forgot all about Boo Boo Andrade. Boo Boo Andrade was man enough to get in there with Benavidez. And I respect niggas that get in there with killers. I don't care if they win or lose. It's only the black fight fans care that when niggas lose. The Mexican fight fans don't give a fuck if they fight or lose or not, man. They gonna still root and cheer for them because they know, man, it's better days. You might get them back the next time. Fuck it was a fluke. That's how I feel. I feel like if Mike Tyson would have ever rematched Buster Douglas, he would have killed that man in the ring. But Buster Douglas was going through the same shit that Cody Crowley was going through, except a different situation, but he lost a loved one right before a fight. And y'all don't respect none of that shit, do you? Yeah, Buster Douglas lost his mother before he fought Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson was out there partying, snorting cocaine, and kicking it with Bobby Brown the night before the fight, nigga. I ain't taking nothing serious. This is Buster Douglas. Come on, man. Hey, man, I done underestimated a motherfucker before and got my ass whooped. Shit, that just happens in life, nigga. Ain't nobody man enough to admit that shit. Motherfuckers are cowards nowadays, man. You niggas are undefeated in life, like Bill Haney said. I'm 50-0 in the streets. I mean, what streets you was on? The niggas take losses out here where we from. Niggas take losses in life. Period. Nothing else to be said about it. You ain't no different, motherfucker. Quit preaching that bullshit to our children. This is a message to the young black youth. It's okay to follow Devin Haney. It's okay to follow Bill Haney. But as soon as you hear this nigga say he is for the streets, go the opposite direction. Do not listen to Bill Haney. Because guess what, childrens? Ain't no love in the streets. And the streets don't love you. So if you're for the streets, you ain't for me. Stay the fuck away from me. That shit got me 192 months in the federal penitentiary. Ain't none of my homeboys from the streets sent me a motherfucking dime, a motherfucking dollar, a motherfucking holler, or a kite, or a visitation, or nothing. And as soon as I got out of the penitentiary, they want to show love and give me some drugs and throw me, hey man, you need a gun. No, nigga, you trying to get me something back. I'm out of here. I moved to Georgia. I don't want to be around you niggas. Everything is backwards. When you hear a nigga talking about they for the streets, man, they brainwashed. That's what they want you to be, for the streets. That's the street they designed for you niggas to live on. That's why they hate when you go to their neighborhoods. They want you to be back in the streets, nigga. But you can't listen to a nigga like me because I'm talking the truth. Rude exposure. The truth is rude in 2024. You motherfuckers talking about go kill yourself to Cody Crowley. Hey, Cody, man, fuck that, man. I hope you get off a good one on Jerron Ennis. Even though I don't even think you're going to win, I hope you get off a good one on Jerron Ennis. Hit him in his motherfucking mouth for that puss-ass nigga in the crowd that said something about your father. I hope you get off a good one on Jerron Ennis. Even though I don't think you're going to win, I hope you show a good show. And I got respect for Cody Crowley. Yeah, man, I got respect for Cody Crowley, nigga. And for whoever that nigga was in the crowd that said that about your father, I hope you get a good one off on Jerron Ennis, just for that. I don't think you're going to beat him, but I hope you get off a good one on Jerron Ennis, just for that, to show that bitch-ass nigga that you don't talk about the dead. God bless the dead to this man's father, man. It's the only white boy that stepped up to fight Jerron. Ain't no niggas fighting Jerron. Ain't no niggas calling out no Jerron. This man had 5 options. Man, if you don't respect him for that,
or nothing other fucking skill set. You ain't gotta even go back and check his resume or watch his fights to even know that Jerron gonna do him dirty. But he's a man. There ain't too many more of them niggas out there built like that, man. They say last of a dying breed for a reason, man. Look at the generations, brother. In the 60s, we had the black militants. The revolution would not be televised. In the 70s, they feminized the niggas. They had the pimps on the street pimping the bitches wearing the cornrows and the perms. In the 80s, they had the crack babies. And the niggas out there gang banging and shit went at an all-time high. And the government brought drugs and guns to our neighborhoods to fund the war. And even locked us up for it. Then in the 90s, you got the super gang bangers and the gangster rap. In the 2000s, you got these puss-ass, dance-move-ass niggas. Now you got the pill poppers and the lean drinkers. What's gonna be the next decade? In the 30s, what kind of Negroes will we have then? Because look at the type of Negroes that we have now. And you wonder why Mexicans and white boys and all the other races make fun of us. I make fun of you Negroes too. How dare you say kill yourself to a man that's pouring out his soul and doesn't even have to tell you why he didn't take the $300,000 before. And he said, fuck it, I'm right here, I'll tell you. And nobody respects that man's response. When he tells you I was going through a lot of people making deals without me and my father just killed himself. I went through triple eye surgery and everybody's saying, "Aw." Just because he ain't built like Earl Spence when he went through eye surgery and went right into a killer fight, don't mean he has to. Just because Tank Davis kept swinging with his fucked up hand don't mean Shakur had to. People have different pain thresholds. We are human. We are built different. Ain't no, "Aw, you motherfuckers killed me." Disrespecting a man spilling his heart out. You say Tank or Frank, man, I got to go with Tank. I just told Tank he need to motherfucking tighten up, Beefy Mac. Because, nigga, he is a front runner, and front runners do hurt motherfuckers in the front. And if you ain't motherfucking careful, he might get off a slick one. You see all the upset, they happen in threes. Granny been saying that shit for the longest. You know the granny's always keeping up with who died. Yeah, Tank being cocky, but that's Tank, man. I'm telling you, they picked Frank for a real reason, bro. This man only had 2 12-round bouts. This man ain't never fought a world champion, and he was getting beat up by Artem. I mean, I was. Shit, man, I'm pretty sure you probably was the only Negro that was surprised that Ryan did that shit. I ain't never thought that Ryan Garcia was gonna beat up on no Devin Haney. Not the dream. Not the motherfucker saying he was the face of boxing. Not the motherfucker calling out Tank. Not the motherfucker that knew he was fighting a man that possessed a strong, fast left hook. I can't believe it. Devin Haney lost before he stepped in the ring. You don't never give up your A side when you say you all this and all that. If you say you the face of boxing, how the fuck you give up your A side? Shakur will beat all them boys. Shakur has the ruler. The best thing you can have in your toolbox is a ruler. The distance. That's what Devin Haney did wrong. But like I said, he lost before he even stepped in the ring. You can't give up your A side to nobody. They talk shit about Tank draining that man. Nigga, please. We all know what type of animal Ryan Garcia is. We've been talking about him since he was capping up on that Pacquiao fight. They always said Ryan had a left hook. Monster, the Asian dude. Anyway, yeah, he all right. Until he come over to America and take the drug test and wrap his hands up properly and fight somebody we think is a motherfucking star. I ain't had Cool Boy on the list. He wasn't even on my radar. So out of respect, I put him on my shit at number 10 on my pound-for-pound list. And who is he going to fight? He need to fight Shushu. Yeah, come over here and fight that brother. Yeah, tell him to do that. Fight Shushu. You want respect from PARTTWICE? Come over here, take these drug tests, and wrap your hands properly, Mr. Monster. And you'll get all the respect in the world from me. I see you over there in Japan. But I see you over there in Japan. Like, come on, brother. And you say Jake and Tyson should not be allowed to happen. Why not? I'm rooting for Mike Tyson. I'm rooting for Mike Tyson to drop Jake Paul. And I love Jake Paul. Because guess what? Jake Paul is helping the females in sports of boxing. Ain't no niggas going to no Clarissa. Clarissa better start fucking with Jake Paul instead of hating on Jake Paul. But like I said last night, ain't nobody going to your fights, baby. Stop going to these niggas' fights. You out here calling being out. Man, please. You'll die. And any man that fight Clarissa, fuck him. Coward ass niggas, man, you know you gonna hurt that girl. You shouldn't even be allowed in the Hall of Fame if you fight a woman. Hey, Clarissa, you better be careful. They finna let transgenders in that motherfucker. Then what? You wanna fight a man? Okay, cool. Them pussy niggas will fight you easily and try to hurt you. Man, please. Mike Tyson, man, is a dog. And I still love Mike, win, lose, or draw. Almost 60, Mike. I hope he hurt Jake. And I love Jake. You say Tyson at that age where he can get hurt easily and won't be able to recover. Man, fuck that, nigga. George Foreman came back and knocked Michael Moore out in his 40s and won the heavyweight championship, man. I don't want to hear that, man. Them old motherfuckers still have strength. That's the last thing that go. And Mike got both. He got speed and strength. And, man, please. We finna see. And I ain't finna even wish no bad on Jake Paul, but I hope he get his ass knocked out, though. Talking all that shit. You done ran up on the wrong icon, man. And Mike Tyson ain't no fool. That motherfucker has a Hall of Fame boxing IQ. We ain't tripping about that age shit. They say the same shit about Floyd, but he went in there and beat Canelo to death at the age of 36, 37. And they was talking about, oh, Canelo gonna beat him. He's too young. What is he thinking? Floyd still want to fight somebody. It's in this mind. You have to have a mind. It's all about smarts. It's not about power. It's not about none of that shit. Shit, Floyd said it himself. It's all about smarts. We don't believe in power punchers. We don't believe in them over here. It's nice to watch. They come and go. Please. I watched the video of Tyson's leg cramp. You watching videos of leg cramps, of strenuous workouts. Don't you know before the fight they ease down the workouts? Man, he's going through hell and he's going through camp. He's going through all kind of vicious workouts and training. Of course he's cramped. He's an old man. But by the time the fight gets ready to happen, man, they're going to be easing off. Ain't nobody finna be working out as hard as they can when it's close to fight time. Of course you're going to catch them getting cramps. They record that shit and put it out there for a reason. They want you to look at him like he's vulnerable. He's an old man. An interview, wherever it was, man, these things happen in camp. People get injured in camp. You got young motherfuckers catching cramps, man. Nigga, you ain't never caught a Charlie horse? Only old people get cramps? Stop it, man. I'm going to wish the best and expect the best for Mike Tyson, man. I ain't even finna put no negative energy on his name because I'm wishing for a victory. And if he get beat, I just hope it ain't bad. And if it's bad, he a soldier, he a warrior. This man done got beat plenty of times. And if he get beat bad in the old age, that's his choice. He's a man. Men do what they want. Boys do what they can. Ain't no feeling sorry for a motherfucker like Earl Spence. Earl Spence want to get back out there and get his feet wet after he took a vicious, hellacious ass whooping. What you gonna tell him? No, man, don't do that. Please, fuck him. I love to see Earl Spence fight. I hope he get back in there and be looking like the old Earl. But y'all don't want to find out. Why he can't get a rematch with Terrence Crawford? He deserve it. Whether he, man, fuck it. You want to die, die. The one fighting Mike. Fuck. Ain't nobody finna listen. Yeah, Jake. Nigga, we finna go all out with Mike, baby. I hope it's a good fight. I hope it ain't no bullshit ass fight like the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fight. Roy was really scared of Mike, man. You see, he worked that goddamn ring. He had to get back on his good foot, fucking with Mike, because Mike was trying to pop that body. I'm talking about a draw, man. Mike won that fight. He was just getting his feet back wet. He liked it. He likes it. He likes it. So he's back now. I like to come back. Fuck it. Man, Devin Haney, man, what you gonna do after this motherfucking layoff? Who you gonna fight? Sandor Martin? Please, if you do, man, you better beat the shit out of him, nigga. I don't want to see you fight no motherfucking Sandor Martin. You was over there telling people you was the face of boxing. You was telling people, man, they say everything but let's fight before you got beat by Ryan Garcia. I want to keep the same course. Keep on saying everybody say it, man, fuck it. Don't switch up. Sandor Martin took how many payoffs? He'll take a nothing. Keep fighting the killers. Well, you want a soft touch back. Make sure you got it right. No, because when the fight was first over, y'all wanted an immediate rematch with Ryan, remember? Now y'all don't want to rematch Ryan, huh? Or y'all just saying that because he said it first. Man, get out of here. You say my favorite boxer. Oh man, you got to go back and watch my videos. You see what I'm saying? So I got an all-time pound for pound list, and I got a right now pound for pound list. He's number 9 on my list. Emmanuel Augustus is number 9 on my list. People don't know about Emmanuel Augustus. Gave Floyd hell. But you know, they robbed Emmanuel Augustus like they robbed Pernell Whitaker, God bless the dead. Defensive expert. Defensive wizard. The drunken monkey. But the historians ain't talking to y'all boys. So I despise them niggas, man. They supposed to be coming out making great material, saying ain't nothing new under the sun. We've been fighting drug cheats for a long time. And we knew they was drug cheats. Hell, Shakur just fought niggas drinking tea. Man, everybody is on drugs in boxing. They just raise the levels of what you can take. Oh yeah, Beefy Mac, that's what's up. Hit the subscribe. I need guys like you over here. I need your input. But yo, these guys over here, man, they all on drugs. Every boxer is on supplements. Now they raise the level of computerized, say it's like drinking 10 cups of coffee. You understand me? So imagine drinking 1 cup of coffee, how you feel in the morning. And you on 10 of them. It's illegal, but hey, you take this much and you're okay. We won't ban you. You won't get popped dirty. Please. They did that for Canelo. Y'all know the PFC crew, the protection fee crew. Niggas are being protected by Suleiman, Bob Arum, Al Heyman, and Floyd. Man, please, you got to. If you want to be top of the line, you got to be on something. You fighting real machines in there, putting their body through all kinds of hell. You think Devin Haney ain't on nothing? Stop it. He over there with Snack, and they got just the right shit to take so you don't fail no motherfucking test. Please. These niggas are fighting elite, top of the line performers. You think niggas ain't on no supplements and no drugs, man? Alicia Baumgartner. Oh, I ain't know it was in my system. Please. Like, please. You said, you remember when he said he pissed dirty, he said it was the steroids from, yeah, they eating tainted meat. But guess what? I made the timeline. I told y'all Ryan Garcia been about that shit. He been cycling off shit. When he was over there with Eddie Reynoso, he just not got popped. Y'all just not being surprised. I got the timeline. Go check the timestamps, nigga. Remember the Pacquiao fight, and he was capping on the Pacquiao fight? Why he did that shit? Pacquiao said no. He was cycling off something then. Goddamn, you can't tell me no different. And when the motherfucker pulled out a fight talking about mental illness, I'm going crazy. Yeah, you was cycling off something, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, and then when he was talking about fighting Tank, talking about no tune-up to fight Tank. Oh, you don't need a tune-up to fight Tank? That's because you was cycling off something then, motherfucker. Now you just got caught because you miscalculated your judgments. And you had a little bit too much to drink. A little bit much on your IV. I fuck with Ryan too. This motherfucker good for boxing. He's an entertainer. Nah, just the superstars, man. I don't really fuck with that MMA because they get to use their legs and choke niggas out and All that extra shit, man. I like to see shit when motherfuckers can only use their hands, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I fuck with the MMA. You see a lot of blood and a lot of chaos and all that shit, but it's more beautiful to me when when you don't have all the extra tools that you can use, only your hands. Hand-to-hand combat is hand-to-hand combat to me, But to each his own, that's an opinion type of shit, You say Ryan say he want to fight Conor McGregor, he'll beat the shit out of Conor McGregor. If it's in a boxing ring. Now, if he go over to the MMA, Ryan Garcia will get hurt. But in the boxing ring, boxers usually tend to win all those fights. You know what I'm saying? But even a boxer can go over to the MMA and have success. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. But you rarely see an MMA guy come to the boxing world and have success. You see what I'm saying? Like take Clarissa as a perfect example. She'll go to the MMA and win a few fights. But you'll get some girl come over to boxing and try to fight some girls like Clarissa and get beat the fuck up every time. Every time a MMA guy come to the boxing world, man, they get exposed. And then you got guys that'll go to the MMA world and have a few great fights over there, man, and kick some ass because they're strikers. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can keep a motherfucker from tagging and pinning your ass, man, you'll have success. You say it's hard to get hurt in MMA because they will end the fight once your days. Yeah, but still, boxers will go over there and have success more than the MMA come over to boxing and have success. It's just been shown. You say one good haymaker drops you. Yeah, for sure. I just seen more success. A lot of boxers are more defensive-minded from them punches, not defensive-minded for the takedowns. And that's what a lot of boxers, like Ray Mercer, I think he went over there and got fucked up. But, the hands were beautiful, but as soon as the man took him down, he was out of his element. You know what I'm saying? But that's an opinion type of thing, man. A lot of people like this, a lot of people like that. Tomato. I don't care about that shit. I know Cody Crowley got my respect, though. I fuck with him. And again, whoever that clown was that said go kill yourself, yo, man, I know you rewatching this shit and watching yourself like, man, I shouldn't have said that stupid ass shit, bro. Because that's a real big tender subject to a lot of people, suicide, man. That man was spilling his heart, letting you know why he didn't take the $300,000, he was going through in his life at the time. For a motherfucker to say go kill yourself, man, that was real tasteless. You say you think Rolly got brain damage. He been had brain. A lot of boxers have brain damage. Clarissa got brain damage. Tank got brain damage. Anybody that take blows to the head has brain damage because we have scars to protect the brain. The brain is not meant to be hit like that. You understand what I'm saying? But that's why I salute anybody that gets in the ring with a boxer and does combat sports, MMA or boxing, man, because we ain't supposed to take blows to the head. Shout out to Cody Crowley again. That's what this show is all about, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people going back watching Cody Crowley fights now and shit on YouTube or whatever, but I don't really need to watch his fight to get the respect from him because he gave a great interview and told us why he didn't take the $300,000. And niggas made fun of him about that shit. And I despise that shit. I cast you to hell for that one, G. Like I said, I lost a couple close ones in my life to suicide. One was back in the 90s and one was in the 2000s, man. One to Russian roulette and one to carbon monoxide, man. And matter of fact, 3, he wasn't real that close to me, but he killed himself in front of his mother's house. Blew his brains out in front of her house, yo. So people go through them things because you ain't went through them, bro. That shit ain't cool. There's a lot of bad spirits in your life for even saying something like that, man. A lot of people don't be thinking what they say before they say shit. That's why you got a lot of shock jocks out here that really ain't respected. You know what I'm saying? When you saying something passionate, it should be coming from the heart. So if you say something passionate from the heart and you say something wicked, that means you got a wicked, passionate heart. That's all. You say my mother committed suicide overdose. I was supposed to see her that night, but I was being hard-headed. Yeah, G. Like, a lot of people don't know that that's a real serious subject for a lot of people. It's tender. And niggas ain't sensitive. People are thinking shit is cool and they try to go viral and they want to get on, on YouTube and say shit to go viral, but you saying shit that can get you murdered. Like, a lot of people don't know that could snap somebody and go into a rage, man. You go to work every day, man. You see people laughing and smiling, and you'll say something. Next thing you know, they'll come back with a gun and kill you and everybody in there because you think it's funny to make fun of somebody that is letting you know that they are a victim of someone that killed themselves, especially someone so close like their father. I'm just going to let it be known, man, my father committed suicide. And that's why this is a tender subject to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And whoever that nigga was, my nigga, yeah, I hate your guts. See, this is the only reason you can really hate somebody. You can't really hate somebody that boxes and say he want to fight Tank and he want to do this and that, man. You can't hate a man for saying that. You can't hate a man for saying I'm the face of boxing and they say everything but let's fight. But you can hate a motherfucker for saying kill yourself, nigga, after he done told you his father killed himself and that's why he was out of boxing, my nigga. You can hate a motherfucker for that. And I hate you, nigga, whoever you were. And I don't even know your name, nigga. But it was personal to me. You understand me? And I don't even know all the details between the situations of my father, man. I just know that he was in a car and he was going through whatever he was going through in the carbon monoxide. I don't respect that shit. And God bless the dead if you listening to me, my nigga. I don't respect that shit because you called me right before Christmas. And we talked on the phone, man. And I was wondering, like, God damn, man, when I'm going to see you? And I was letting you know my legal troubles and what I was going through, my nigga. And, nigga, you said everything was going to be all right. I ain't know I was going to get a call from my mother. And she was going to be like, hey, man, I need to talk to you. And I go in there, I be like, what's up? She like, man, sit down. I'm like, nah, what's up? She like, your daddy, he gone. I'm like, what? He ain't hit me at first, because, I still love my pops, but not like mama. But then it just hit me like, whoa, what happened? And I just can't believe it. And I ain't get him dug up and exhumed. Because I couldn't fathom a nigga like that killing himself. I don't know what the fuck you going through, G. You don't know what motherfuckers going through. I know I got history of mental illness in my family. And that's a big issue, man. God bless the dead, my granny was institutionalized in Tinley Park in Chicago, in Illinois. So I know about mental illness, man, And when people make fun of suicide, man, I cast them to hell. And I respect Cody to the fullest now. And like I said, man, I don't think he gonna win, man. But I hope he hit Jerron in his mouth one good time for that pussy nigga in the crowd that said that fuck shit. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Boots. And you my favorite fighter behind Shakur, G. But I'm spilling my heart out right now, G. You don't wish nothing like that on nobody. You don't tell nobody to kill themselves. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. If you want someone to die, you kill him, brother. You kill him, brother. That's what you do, And I had to give this man his respect, man, You say my pops did 13 years. I didn't meet him. I just did 13 years, but I got sentenced to 192 months in the federal penitentiary, and I got out early because Trump passed the criminal justice reform bill. Sorry to hear that, though. That shit destroys families, by design, Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Shout out to everybody in the penitentiary. They got these cell phones listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's how they do, man. They gonna get some time out you. They gonna let you, you know what I'm saying? Even if they railroaded you and they know they fucked you over, they gonna get something out you. Shit, man. Don't you know the penitentiary is the plantation? That's how they get you. If you don't read your Constitution, they say, yeah, we freed the slaves except for when you commit a felony. We can put you back into slave. You're considered a slave when you are a convicted felon. So if we ever go back to slavery, anybody that has a felony on their record is considered a slave now. I'm a slave. If you ever been locked up and you've been convicted, you are a slave. But people don't want to go back and read the Constitution and the amendments. I made a video. They took my page, man, because I used to talk about the people that killed Jesus. They showed a gun from the separate case in the trafficking charge. He had to burn his face to the jury. Yeah, man, them folks are known for railroading, G. Man, they known for that. There's no military secret. There's no justice in the court system, man, unless you have exact evidence that you can really exonerate yourself with. And even then, they're going to try to bury that shit. You know, in the federal system, ain't shit, because all it takes is two people to go to the grand jury and lie on you, and they can indict a ham sandwich if they want to. Hey, listen, Kermel Moten, I made a video on him. He the next Tank Davis. He the orthodox Tank, bro. And that's why Tank don't like that shit. Hey, Tank is a real jealous-hearted nigga, G. I'm sorry, man. A lot of Tank fans ain't gonna like that I said that, but man, just look at him. You arguing back and forth with a female, bro. You arguing back and forth with a bitch, nigga. Don't you know you supposed to ignore bitches? They hate it when you ignore them. Man, you gave Clarissa all the clout. You gave Clarissa everything she was hating on. When she asked on her live, I be watching you, Clarissa. You asked that question. I was on my forklift. I wanted to get off and type the answer. You say, what does Tank got that I ain't got? He got motherfuckers showing up to the fights and loving them. Paying pay-per-views. That's what you want. Hey, listen, Beefy Mac. I made a video about a year and a half ago. It was a live where I said that if Tank Davis beats Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and everybody that people say can beat him, Floyd Mayweather would hate that shit because it would threaten his TBE status. But you said it on the chat, so fuck it. I'm going to give you the credit for saying that shit, G. Because ain't nobody listening to PARTTWICE. Man, they shadow banning my other page. That's why I made Rude Exposure. But it's all good, man. That's what it is, man. And even if it ain't that, it's what it looked like. Yeah, man. That's what it looks like. And if the beef is real between him and Tank Davis, that may be good for boxing. Because then we'll see the best of Tank. Oh, yeah. Now, if that beef was fake, I don't think they would ever think about putting Shakur in the ring with no Tank Davis. And if the beef is real, why would he put Shakur on a poster with his name first? Out of all the boxers in the 135, you put Shakur and said this should be the fight, which is still up on his Twitter till this day. Wonder why the TBE, the best ever, picked Shakur. Out of all the boxers in the 135. Makes you say, Nobody want to talk about that. You motherfucking right. And if they sign Shakur to that goddamn PBC, they gonna try to get him on a stretch contract, and I don't think he should do it. You say since he hopped out of Floyd's shadow, Floyd tried to little bro him, with Tank trying to be superstar, and Floyd always trying to remind everyone he mentored. Listen, man, I made a video about that. Listen, they say Tank was popular before Floyd, right? True. Truth and reality must be respected on this channel, because he was very popular in Baltimore and all up and down 95. Shout out to the Rise podcast. I was listening to them when they said that. You know, I love listening to them, man, because they got the Smoothie King. Right back at you. But they was talking about, Tank been popular. And I was like, yeah, man, you right, man. But Floyd introduced him to the world, Craig. And when I was at that poker table losing my motherfucking money that night, I heard the TV announcer say, here's Floyd Mayweather's new fighter. And that's what made me turn around, because I was looking for an excuse to get up from the poker table. But I heard Floyd's name say Floyd Mayweather's new fighter. And when I got up, I saw Tank, little bitty nigga. And I seen who he was fighting. He was Amigo. Everybody in the TV room was like, man, he fighting a motherfucking bum. But I said, I want to see what he do to this bum. Because, I'm a chess player. And if you play a bum, you got to beat him like a bum. So he beat him like a bum was supposed to be beaten. And I said, yeah, he's special. He knocking these boys out. You understand me? But it was because of Floyd. And Floyd is modeling Tank's career like the second half of his career. The Money Mayweather, not the pretty boy Floyd. But now Tank is, he's stuck. He got his back against the wall. If you beefing with Floyd, nigga, you know you finna have to fight now. So now you finna have to do the pretty boy shit now. Yeah, you finna have to fight some killers. And I love it because I think he can. How many fights you think he gonna win on that 7 fight contract? You think he gonna go 7-0? You think he gonna go 7-0? Even if he goes over 500, that's good, right? Shit, 7 fights. What if he goes 5-2? What if he goes 6-1? Will he be considered less of a fighter? Will he be considered some shit like everybody else say? Yeah, I be wanting to get these. You say you think he will? Damn, boy, you must love Tank then. You a Tank fan, ain't you? I'm a Tank fan. I just don't think he can beat Shakur. And if he go up to 140 fucking around, boy, you better be careful. You think he'll lose 1 to who? Shit, put it out there in the universe. Of course. Who else? Floyd thinks so. Floyd thinks so. And guess what? If you go up there fucking with 140, brother, I don't know. Like, I think he can beat Matias, though. I think a lot of people overrate Matias. Because me personally, I don't like guys that get hit so much. And I never seen a Puerto Rican get hit that much. And you get hit too much for me to think you gonna beat a Tank Davis with all that power. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all say, man. I think Tank beat the shit out of Matias. I think he beats the shit out of. I think Tank is more powerful at 140. Everybody's scared of Tank going up and weight. What the fuck is this, man? It's like when I be coaching the strength and training for the little leagues, 12U kids out here, right? And when you go to the game, man, their son get hit real hard. All them mamas we be having to hold them back. He hit my son too hard. And let them boys out get hit, man. Let them fight. Yeah, don't be trying to protect. There ain't no little boys no more. You grown ass man. Man, it's a grown ass man, 30 years old, G. You got niggas dying at the age of 18 when they go to war. Motherfuckers send their son to the army, man. Motherfuckers get killed and come back in a pine box. And you around here trying to protect a 30-year-old man because he little. Because he a little bitty nigga. That's y'all excuse for not wanting him to go up in 140 and fight these killers. Well, Tank ain't say that. Tank say he'll go up there, brother. Yeah, so, man, y'all stop with that PFC shit, man. I swear I'm gonna make a video for you niggas, man. The PFC crew, man. Y'all the protection fee crew, man. It ain't just for Tank, it's for Canelo, too, man. Y'all be protecting Canelo at an all-time high. I'm sick of that shit. You know, I excuse Terrence Crawford because I think he deserve a money shot, bro. I believe that Bob did him dirty. You know, Bob did that man dirty, man. Talking about he could have built the house in Beverly Hills and all that shit, man. You don't say no shit like that, even if it's true. What's understood don't need to be said all the time, man. Not all the time. Like Lizzo knows she a big fat slob. And everybody done told her she shouldn't be wearing that shit no more. So why would you post something and go on her page and say anything about this gal now? And she know what the fuck been said about her. You just beating a dead horse. You don't need to say it no more. It done been said before. So why the fuck would Bob Burnham say some shit like that? Ah, come on, PARTTWICE, he did. I could have built your house in Beverly Hills. Blah. Yeah, man, but you ain't gotta say that shit about the brothers. And we know you're a racist, Bob, but we can't prove racism. You can never prove racism. You say I do respect these females who say Lizzo is beautiful until you tell them they look like yeah, get out of here. You know, you can't go on the Beyonce post and say nothing wrong about her. The Beehive will get you. So in 2024, it is rude to tell the truth. So this is the time of the video where I am rude. Clarissa Shields, you should not be fighting no man. You shouldn't be calling out no man. And if any man gets in the ring with you, I hope he never gets to the Hall of Fame, and I hope you beat him. As far as Tank calling you Juwanna Man, you are mannish looking unless you put your filters on and put the makeup on. Of course, you gotta ask. All niggas will fuck anything. We niggas. We'll fuck a pig in the wig if we're real freaky. Well, let me take that back, because I ain't fucking no man. But, yo, you a mannish looking woman. And I done fuck some big...
Man, my phone died on me, G. But like I was saying, man, like I was saying. Yeah, Clarissa, man, you a hard-looking girl, man. You a rough-looking girl, bro. And the fact that you fight and you a boxer don't make it no better. So you a real masculine woman that is real aggressive and has taken a lot of punches to the head. So the fact that you took a lot of punches to your head and you are a mannish looking woman, you know what I'm saying? What he said hurt your heart. And then, you know, women are emotional, so you got to expect her to lash out. And you can't, you know, be mad at her for lashing out, but you are a mannish looking woman. And you have to use filters and makeup to cover that up. And, you know, I tell a lot of people I don't really date women that wear makeup. I need to see your beauty. And I don't really like women that wear wigs because I need to see your hair. But, you know, these are the things that we can't talk about in the black community. You know what I'm saying? But you're a real mannish woman, and you do have features that would make someone say that. You know what I'm saying? So by her being a woman, she's emotional, so you have to understand that she's going to lash out. And she's going to say shit that is true, and she did. She said some shit that was true. You need to get some belts. You ain't trying to do shit. You ain't do shit in the amateurs. You wanted to fight the boy in the amateurs that beat you. We didn't know these things. You know what I'm saying? So she's spilling beans, and you can expect that from a woman. Nah, she don't get no respect. These niggas ain't going to her fights. She going to theirs. She needs clout. It's the best thing that happened to Clarissa in a long time. God damn it, if it wasn't for Tank talking shit, calling her Juwanna Man, we wouldn't be talking about Clarissa Shields. So she should really be happy that Tank did disrespect her. And it's crazy to say that, but that's what you needed, baby. You needed some clout. Won't nobody think about no Clarissa Shields, even though she the GOAT, man. What the competition at? That's why she going to the MMA. There ain't no competition. Man, these hoes can't fight no Clarissa Shields, man. So that's why she calling out niggas. And, you know, I don't agree with that shit, but what y'all gonna do? Y'all say y'all support her, all you big YouTube trying to say y'all support her, but y'all ain't, man, really supporting that girl. Y'all just want to fuck on her. Same with Alicia Bumgarner. Y'all just want to fuck on the girl, man. Man, this bitch done pop dirt and some more shit. Y'all just want to fuck on her. Yeah, man. Yeah, Bill got her in the camp. Yeah, man, you know, he just want to fuck on the bitch, man. Everybody fucking on that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no military secret, man. So, man, y'all miss me with that fake respect y'all be having for the GOAT. Man, tell it like it is, man. If that bitch met you in the street, man, you wouldn't like her. If she wasn't no boxer. A nigga, please. Yeah, man, that bitch will beat your motherfucking ass, so you'll be scared of her. That nigga she got and she was braiding that nigga hair, he probably like, come on, man, I don't want to get my hair braided on camera, but sit your ass down. I'm finna get on camera and let them know that I got a man. I'm just playing, Clarissa. Don't find me and whoop me. But no, nigga, if that was me on that camera, nigga, I'd be like, hey, hold up, baby. Hey, Tank, I know I can't beat you, but nigga, the next time I hear you talking about my bitch, nigga, I'm going to try to slap the shit out you. You going to have to kill me, nigga. Don't talk about my bitch talking about she look like Juwanna Man. What you mean she look like Juwanna Man? Nigga, you want a man, nigga. That's what I would have said if I was on the camera. But different strokes for different folks. Yeah, them hoes be taking steroids, man. Listen, everybody is on something. It's all about if you got the right calculations, don't miscalculate. You remember they raised the level in computer raw. It's illegal, but it's enough of it in your system where you won't pop dirty. Yeah, they raised the level of how much you can take, remember? Nobody want to talk about that. So, any given night, you fighting somebody dirty, bro. So I don't want to hear that Ryan Garcia shit no more. Because like 2-3 years ago, y'all was like Ryan Garcia had a knockout power left hook. He knocked motherfuckers out. That was 2-3 years ago. And y'all was talking that 4 King shit. This man Ben had a left. And Devin Ben knew he had a left. You've been fighting him since the amateurs. And that's his claim to fame. That's what Tank said. All you got is a left hook. And he took that left away. Like, if you an elite boxer, you gonna take that left away, right? That's all I'm saying, G. And I ain't dropped Devin off my pound for pound list. He's still there. And it's TBD. To be determined, man, like your next fight. You know what I'm saying? All the other top, like ESPN, the shit that really count, ESPN list, Ring Magazine, they dropped him immediately. And you see who they added on that motherfucker in this place. Come on, man. So you know what the deal is with that. They don't really want Terrence Crawford and Gervonta Davis on their list for real. If they can really, you know what I'm saying, get away with it, they'll get them up off there. Now really look at that list. Look at all them boys' lists. Go down to ESPN, the people that voted, and look at all them lists and see who they got on there. And then look at my list and look at Champside list. Look at all the brothers' lists. You know what I'm saying? And see the diversity that we have on our list, but the real fighters that you know will kick all them people on they list ass, and the drug cheats that they have on their list shouldn't even be on there. But after you get caught cheating, you just have to wait a fight, and then you can be added back on to the pound for pound list. That shit bullshit. You saving one for Shakur and Tank, and Floyd saying his name, bro, would have been fell off. Hey, I don't know. That's I don't know. But all I'm saying is, man, Devin Haney ain't did really nothing wrong except what y'all think he did wrong. But if we wasn't in his shoes, like to make $1 million plays, to say that we wouldn't do what he did, you feel me? Like, I don't know what the fuck I would have did. I probably would have said, I'm the face of boxing too. And get me some attention. That's what it's all about now. It's clout. You niggas made fun of Ryan Garcia. He did that shit, and that clout shit worked for him. This motherfucker making diss tracks. I swear when I get back to the studio, man, I'm playing that shit as soon as I go live. Got that handy pack blowing in my lungs. Call the ambulance, nigga. I swear niggas say call the ambulance. That's what they had to do. And, man, I hate the fact that the man mama passed out in the crowd, man. And niggas was making fun of that shit. Because niggas made fun of my mama, but I would have been mad. Hey, listen, boy. It's hard being a boxer, man. Like, just imagine Earl Spence and his kids in the crowd when he was getting beat up by Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, man, niggas ain't trying. That's why a lot of young niggas shoot niggas, man, in the streets. Because you ain't trying to get beat up in front of no bitches. Especially your mama. I told y'all the story last night. What we used to do as kids, we was bad. We used to walk up to your door. We were like 11 and 12. We would walk up to your door, right, and knock on the door. A nigga mama come out to the door like, hey, baby, what's up? Like, your son home? Tell your son to come outside and play. And she like, your friend's outside. That nigga come to the door and look like he seen the ghost, and we are still on his ass. Bah! And run off. That's what we was doing when we were kids, nigga. So, man, yo, I just want to see some action, nigga. You say I don't like Haney's pop. He pretty much made me not mess with Haney. Nah, you just ain't like Haney, bro. Because how the fuck Bill gonna make you not like Devin, though, man? Devin the one in the ring getting punched. You know what I'm saying? Bill is an entertainer. Listen, think about this. If Bill Haney would have presented Devin Haney as a good guy, y'all wouldn't respect him. Niggas was making fun of Cody Crowley in the interview today when he was, pouring his heart out. He telling Jerron Ennis that he loved him. You know what I'm saying? The nice guys that are like that, like, people don't respect Jerron Ennis. He's a nice guy. Y'all don't remember when Terrence Crawford was trying to do the deal with BLK Prime, and it was like, yo, you need to talk some shit about me and let's make the fight. They were like, talk some shit about you? You ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't talk shit. But that's what they was saying, like, Boots, you ain't talking no shit. Like, how we gonna sell the fight? Terrence Crawford ain't scared of no Boots. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be some money involved for this nigga. I ain't mad at him, G. Now, see, that's one killer I ain't mad at for getting no money, man. You say, I got kicked out of the alternate school. I had to have my mom go to school and move me in front of those schools. About 3 guys from another group we ain't mess with. Hey, man, stay out of trouble, G. But nah, man. Hey, but back to what I was saying at the beginning, man. I gotta go back to Cody Crowley, man, because, like, they was disrespecting this brother, bro. Like, we can't be doing that shit, man. A motherfucker that gives Boots a shot got to be respected. I don't care what you say. When he did that punch right there on my screen to that brother, man, the slow motion punch, brother. I can't get that out my mind, brother. I be watching it all the time. Now, if he do that to a killer, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And see, I don't think he would have been good over there at the PBC, because you can't threaten Floyd's throne. Floyd gonna let you know at every interview how many belts he done got, how many world champions he beat, how many everything. You say Crawford is the best. Yeah. I mean, he just beat the shit out of Earl Spence, man. I'm talking about beat the shit out of him. We thought it was going to be different. We thought it was going to be the opposite way. So you proved me wrong, brother. You made my mouth, you bust me in my mouth, nigga. Made my mouth look like it had Kool-Aid on it, nigga. I sure was talking shit about Terrence Crawford, nigga. I'm the first one to tell you, nigga. I thought, nigga, I put a lot of money on motherfucking Earl Spence, nigga. Ooh, wait. Nigga, I was for sure that Earl Spence was gonna beat Terrence Crawford, nigga. So I ain't mad, man. Salute. Anybody that proved me wrong is a fan for life. I told you if Tank beat Shakur, nigga, I'm GTD for life, nigga. I ain't gonna stop fucking with Shakur. He was a better man that night. And I want to see a rematch, because I think Shakur will get you, but you was a better man that night, nigga. And it's GTD for life, nigga. Until then, nigga, it's Shakur right now, nigga. And I think he'll beat you. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fuck it. Prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying, G. Prove me wrong, G. I like being proved wrong, man, because it makes excitement. We'd say Tank is dodging Shakur. I don't know. I mean, we gonna see, because when you say it, you gotta play it, right? If you say, I got a 6-7 contract and you own it, that means you got to hold up to that, right? You say, well, Shakur's in the Olympics for boxing. He's not just anybody. Nah. Shakur got pedigree. Man, listen, I've been on Shakur when these niggas just not jumping on Shakur bandwagon, man. I told you they took a channel from me about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Man, I had all kinds of Shakur videos on that bitch, man. Yes, sir. Because I seen it. And I seen who was training him. Nigga got his granddaddy with him, man. Listen, bro. The people that's just on Shakur bandwagon, man, they ain't gonna really respect him, because it's already too late. You got a superstar that everybody is enamored with. And they thinking that knockout power is the key to success. But Floyd Mayweather told y'all, man, we don't care about that power shit over here. It's about being smart. So I just feel like Shakur has the better defense. And people say he don't have no power. I don't know where they get that from. He might not have stopping power like Tank, but he has stoppages. He has stoppages. G-E-S.
And Devin ain't got no stoppages like that. Not recently. They still stuck on that knockout of the year shit. Man, please. I'm just saying, man, we talking about level of competition stoppages. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shakur has stoppages, bro. You can't say he don't have stoppages. What the fuck is this you gotta have knockout power for in boxing? When the fuck did that shit happen? Purnell wasn't knocking shit out. Hall of Famer, God bless the dead. Best defender that you can. Look at Emmanuel Augustus, like we were talking earlier. He ain't got no knockout power. But he'll make you look stupid in the ring. You say, Hank, heavy hitters count on one punch to bail them out when it happens when you fight someone who isn't going to give you a, yeah. See, they don't want to see Tank in the ring with someone fighting that style because Tank only fights basically motherfuckers that come get him. Just go back and watch all the fights, man. Tank fight motherfuckers that be trying to get at his ass, man. I'm telling you, bro. You think Shakur gonna come over there and just throw the same punch 3 times in a row? Man, I thought he was gonna kill Leo Santa Cruz. Man, Santa Cruz was throwing the motherfucker, throwing the same shit. Nigga, I can time that. I'm pretty sure you can time that and knock his ass out. If a motherfucker throwing the same goddamn punch, you hit me with one arm, you miss me with one arm, I catch you with the last one. You swing that punch, you miss me with one, you hit me with that punch, you swung it again, nigga, you better not swing it again. Oh, you swung it again, I got you. Look at the rewatching the Ryan Garcia fight is key. Because that's where you gonna see the first Victor Bill shell. Yeah, the Victor Bill shell, man, works. It's just that that's not what got Ryan knocked out. Ryan got knocked out because he was trying to hit Tank. That motherfucker was singing Prince in the Revolution in his mind. Let's go crazy. Let's get down. Let's get crazy. Yeah, he was going crazy. Nigga, crazy. They all already say he crazy. Ryan got hard. I'm unorthodox, so I think I will easily see that saying. Yeah, man, any human being in the world adapts. Listen, I did a lot of time, right? So when I got out, I thought I can buy the same size pants that I wear because I never lost my waistline. It was the same as I got, so I went out and got a 36. And them bitches was tight as fuck. I said, what the fuck? Oh, that's how they make them now. That's how they style the clothes now. That's what the lady told me. I say, no, give me a 38. I ain't wearing this shit. So you have to adapt. Any human can adapt. So if you're throwing the same exact punch over and over again, if you can't adapt, something's wrong with you. Especially if you're an elite boxer and you've been drilling and training this shit for years and years since you was a child. Your hand-eye coordination and your brain should be working at all-time high because you have to realize when you in that ring, you can die. But you can't worry about that, can you? But you're supposed to, right? Because that's why your body releases the adrenaline and the cortisone in your system. It's a defense mechanism to keep you alive, survive. So when y'all say Shakur running, that's just his style, but he's surviving. He didn't do that shit that Devin Haney did. So now y'all saying that Devin Haney should have did like Shakur now. Ain't that a bitch? No. Y'all call Devin pillow-fisted. You know he's a youngster, so he gonna take that to heart. I told y'all when he fought Lomachenko, he was gonna do that same shit. He gonna go in there and change his style and try to hurt Loma. And that shit almost backfired. Of course he gonna do that to Regis. He's flat-footed. But he tried to do it against Ryan. And Ryan's not flat-footed. He can move. And it didn't work, brother. Hey, but you can't lose respect for Devin. Let me explain why. That's his son. That's his father. So think about it. This man raised you as a little bitty baby, brought you to Nevada, took you to Mexico, As a child, you looking at this man like he's Superman. Y'all don't respect Bill, but Devin respects him to the fullest. Just like you respect your mother and would kill somebody if they said something about your mother. Now, I don't know how close you are to your father, but this man been in his life all his life. So, of course, he's going to listen to his father. He looks up to his father. So if he doesn't listen to his father, that's crazy to me. And I understand why you can brainwash children. In the first 10 years of your life, you're going to know whether you're Muslim or Christian, whether you eat pork or whether you're whatever you are in life. So this man had Devin Haney since a child, and he's been giving him success all through his life. He hasn't told Devin nothing wrong. They've been living good in Nevada. He's a millionaire. He's been driving Bentleys. He's been driving sports cars. So why would he not listen to his father? You understand what I'm saying? Now, do I agree with what his father says? Fuck no. But I know it's all an act, and he doesn't fool me. So he doesn't get me upset when he lies. You remember the story, the little boy that cried wolf? And he kept crying wolf, and then suddenly the wolf came and he said, wolf. When nobody believed him, that's Bill Haney. He's just, that don't make the boy a bad kid. And everybody was sorry that the little kid got ate by the wolf because we loved him, even though he kept lying. But Bill is an entertainer. And you have to understand that this shit is becoming the WWE. It's like wrestling now. It's all about the money. He's the new Don King. So when you don't understand that, you get upset at people for lying. But everybody lies. All them motherfuckers be lying, except a few. I never really heard Boots lie. Now you can say Shakur lied because he said he was gonna retire. Get out of here. We know you capping. For what? Really don't know about no lies about Earl Spence that he told. I don't know none. So really, basically, there's only a certain few that keep it G. But them niggas ain't in the spotlight. Boots ain't in the spotlight. We want to see him fight, man. Ain't nobody show up to that event. So whatever the man said was true. You only got 8 people here and 10 people. I mean, like, what the fuck? I thought you was the star. But I respect Cody. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to talk shit. But that shit that nigga said in the crowd, man, he went too far. And I don't respect him. And I cast that nigga to hell for that. Because that shit is a dear subject to me, that suicide shit. No, fuck he won't. He gonna try to break Floyd's record, bro. That's what he said before. Man, listen, I'm just going by what these guys say, and I reported on my channel. Shakur said he feel like he the best fighter in boxing, bro. He said he don't feel like nobody fucking with him skill-wise. You know what I'm saying? And as a young man, you just got to listen to him and see if he show it in the ring, bro. A lot of people say he cap. I don't know. I see Tank tweeting more than ever now. Ain't nobody got on his ass talking about, hey, man, slow down with that tweeting shit, man. You sounding like Shakur. We call Shakur Shatweeterson. So what you gonna call Tank? Tweeter D? I don't know. You need to get off that shit and concentrate on Frank, because he is a front runner, y'all. And you know what front runners do. Front runners get off in the front. So if you get off in the front and you take your best shot, man, shout out to Boo Boo, man. That nigga gave it his all. And I respect him for that, even though he got beat up by Benavidez. And Boo Boo ain't going there not swinging. Boo Boo went in there trying to hurt Benavidez. And Benavidez outlasted him. And I'm not going to stop saying this, bro. 2 12-round fights. That's all Frank has. You only fought in 2 12-rounders, brother. And this is why they picked you. You never fought a champion, brother. And this is why they picked you. And you never fought for a world title, brother. You fought for come on, man. And then you was losing to Artem. So like I said, you got power, you got pop, but the only thing you got on Tank is reach. You don't have better footwork. You don't have better hand-eye coordination. You don't have better power. You don't have better nothing except size and reach. That's it. You don't have better defense. You don't have better offense. You don't have better footwork. You don't have better vision. You don't have a better hook. You don't have a better nothing but reach. And everybody is only boosting up Frank because he's black. Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. Man, we got to get a black fighter for Tank. But who? Man, get that nigga Frank. Ain't he in the negotiation with Shakur? Man, fuck that shit. We get him a contract, he gonna sign it. Send it to him. Hurry up. You right. Shit, man. It ain't no military secret. That's what it is, G. Well, now there's a beef with Floyd. Why you gonna bite the hand that feeds you? And expect your life not to be hard. Man, Floyd is an egotistical maniac that believes he's the best from the past, the present, and the future. Like a cyborg. Go outside and smoke this motherfucking ism. It's real early in the morning, but I slept all day, man. My girl ain't even wake me up. So now I'm wide awake. Fuck. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody nothing to play with. Because we all men, bro. We all bleed, you hear me? Yeah, it's okay to outshine your teacher when you doing it in competition. You know what I'm saying? And you finally feel like you reached the level where you can beat the teacher. You're supposed to try to beat the teacher, but disrespecting? No. But, you got to understand Floyd. Floyd accomplished a lot, G. Who accomplished more than Floyd? So you get a little young nigga out the ghetto, right? And he accomplished everything that Floyd accomplished, man. That's something to be proud of. And if you got brain damage, you gonna keep repeating that shit like a broken record. So y'all keep forgetting these boxers been hit in the face, man. When y'all be getting mad at these boxers for saying crazy shit, y'all remember the man been getting hit in his fucking face since a baby. Think about it. You can't lose no more in the black community, in the black boxing world, or you're through. Thanks, Floyd. But he did bring a level of excellence. So now people don't want to lose, but you're protecting your old the wrong way. By dodging and ducking and picking your fights. Y'all ain't heard that phrase, man. Don't pick your fights, take them as they come. Well, you can't do that in boxing because there's money involved. And people's lives on the line, So you got to do what you got to do to get your money for your family. It ain't like we can do our money and take it to Mexico like they do. And it's worth 3 times more than what it is here in America. You know how it is when you go to Jamaica and you take your vacation money, you take your couple $1,000s with you to the Jamaica, man. You the king. You can get all the bitches, all the bomber cloud weed you want. You go to Jamaica and you bring your money, your American money to Jamaica. So, man, we can't have that luxury over here in America. So that's why I was advocating for the brothers to get the fight with Tank. And I'm happy that Frank getting the fight with Tank, but I'm just upset that you picked Frank over Shakur, knowing that they were in negotiations and you could have got a unification bout out of the deal. And you got strap season tattooed on the back of your neck. That's the only thing I was upset about. Hey, man, and I just want to say to the nigga that be watching and catching my playbacks, my nigga, I remember you deleted that video. I ain't gonna never let you forget. I remember you deleted that video, nigga, and I ain't gonna never let you forget how you hated Tank. And now all of a sudden you got a Tank channel. Yeah, all of a sudden you got a Tank channel and you used to hate Tank. You flaw. And you blocking everybody for saying shit that you used to say about Tank. I cast you to hell too. You say Shakur is next for what? To beat the shit out of Tank? I really think Shakur gonna do what he said he gonna do. He said that
if he ever got a chance to fight Tank, he will beat him all 12 rounds and take his heart. No, ain't no Tank fans want to see no unanimous decision on no motherfucking Shakur. Now, if he would have played nice with Floyd and just, kept being humble and not talk shit and let Floyd be the asshole that he is to him, he probably would have had a little more PFC left in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? You'd have had a little more protection fee crew in your pocket. You know it's certain motherfuckers you just can't beef with. And if you do, it's woe. A lot of people ain't never been through war. A lot of people think only people that go to war is people that go to the military. If you ever lived in Chicago and places like Jacksonville, Florida and shit like that, man, and maybe in your city, I don't know, man, we go through war a lot. A lot of people ain't never had a bullet pass their head real close. And they don't know how it sound. You want to hear how the bitch sound? Just how a bullet sound when it's real close to your head and it almost hit you. It be like this. You know what I'm talking about? Certain parts of Miami. I'm from Jacksonville. Yeah. Fucked up. By design. So when you go through shit like that, you got PTSD. Especially if you've been involved in it. Close hand. So you got to understand, a lot of these boxers, man, been hit in the head, man. They kind of throwed off, bro. And if you think Floyd ain't throwed off, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, what's up, Broward? That's what's up. I was locked up with a lot of your homeboys down there in Coleman. But yeah, man, you gotta take in consideration, man. Same with Clarissa, G. She fucked up too. Especially Clarissa. She sure enough fucked up. Cody might be fucked up too, man. He might be going through some shit, man. He just lost his father. Like, niggas be wanting to get that frustration out and get that ass whooping, man. Just hit me. I be telling my girl, like, on the weekends, I'm like, man, I be going through some shit, come out to the park, man. I don't even put the vest on, man. I just, let her hit on me and shit. Instead of punching on the punching bag, I let her hit me. I try to defend it, but I let her go all out, Yeah, that's the business, man. But respect to Cody. Even though I feel like you're going to get your issue. You definitely going to get your issue. I don't know how long it's going to last. What round you think that shit going to last to? I hope Cody do good, though. I want to see some action, man. I want to see that shit you talking about. You was sparring with Floyd. You talking about Floyd taught you a few things, and you was in the ring. They was like, kill the white boy and all that shit, and you was still standing. Yeah, okay. I want to see that shit when you fight Boots. You say 5 rounds? I say about 5. I say about 5 or 6. What Boots average when he get guys out of there? About that. Shit. He gonna hurt that boy. I just hope it was a good fight still. A lot of people give good fights in the front. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather and Zab. That was a great fight, man. You go back and watch that fight, you'll be very entertained. Shit, the Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight was a great fight to keep watching over and over again. Very entertained. And that corner talk is very interesting with Devin Haney, too. I keep hearing the same shit over, man. The brick hand. That brick hand faster shit gotta go, man. And we was on live last night, like, man, shouldn't get rid of Bill, but you need to add a couple pieces. I remember you saying you was gonna get Blu-ray for a strength training when you go to 140, but you never did. You said you sticking with snack. You told me. And I sent that little super chat in, Blue Blood. And I asked you, I say, man, I thought you said you was going fucking with Blu-ray when you go to 140. What happened? And you was like, well, I'm sticking with snack. And if it ain't broke, we ain't gonna try to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, this shit broke, G. You need some power.
You need somebody like Bozy or somebody. You need another trainer or somebody, man. Teach you some defense, man. You say Cruz called Rolly a chihuahua after he... Cruz, hey, Rolly think everybody is a midget, though, and that's his fault. He called Tank a midget. You see what happened with that? And he thought the same thing was going to happen. He was going to have a little more success with Pitbull since he was having a little success with Tank, but Tank be reeling people in. Tank had to make you give a false sense of hope and reel you in into a counter. How you gonna let a motherfucker call you a chihuahua when they can't ride? Yeah, but that's what they do. But Tank gonna beat the shit out of all them boys except Shakur. That's just how I feel. They gotta show me different. You know what I'm saying? All this talk talking about you on a 6-7 contract. Well, which number am I? And I wouldn't blame Shakur for not signing with the PBC. You got to be careful when you go over there, man, because, like I said, I hate to say it, when you dealing with niggas, man, it's just fucked up, especially in 24. You know, I don't blame Boots for going over there with Eddie, man. It's fucked up. I wish he would have went to the PBC. Well, you know, we ain't trying to fight once a year. You heard that man Eddie saying we trying to get this man in the ring about 2 or 3 times a year, man. Ain't nobody trying to be fighting no once a year, man. Man, fuck that, nigga. I need to fight. This young nigga is trying to fight. This man got 30-something fights, man. You talking about once a year. You don't want a nigga to get better than you, Floyd. Niggas scared of the PBC. Niggas know it's the best. You got Tank over there, so of course you gonna protect Tank. So why would the fuck would I sign Shakur and send him in the ring with motherfucking Shakur next for? You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that and risk fucking up my money bag? It don't make sense because I can't market Shakur like I can market Tank. Shakur not that marketable. He ain't got that type of energy that kids cling to. You know, they gotta get the kids. That's how they get the money, man. Don't you know they market the cigarettes and all the bullshit, the tobacco products for kids to like, as far as eyesight, eye candy. You know? They got to get the kid, got to get the youth. The youth are easily influenced, so they can tell them anything. You know what I'm saying? They'll fall for it. That's why the Willie Lynch is so important to teach your children, because if you don't listen to your elders, then you won't be able to learn, because we already been through the bullshit that you about to go through. You feel me? So we can warn you so you don't go and step through that booby trap. And then you got old fools out here that's going to lead you into the bullshit, talking about they steal for the streets. You know what I'm saying? So if you steal for the streets, you ain't for me, G. Because the streets got me fucked off, man. 192 months in the federal penitentiary. Away from my daughter. She's a grown woman now, and I don't even know her. I ain't get a chance to raise that gal. Shit. You know, so fuck the streets. And all you niggas that making fun of Cody Crowley, man, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This man going through some shit. And I ain't even know about it. But I respect him even if he wasn't going through no shit. For the simple fact he took a fight with Boots. Ain't nobody else taking no fight with Boots. And he the only one that's taking the fight with Boots. And all you so-called killers out there scared to fight Boots. The fear is real. But yo, man, I'm finna get out this motherfucking live. Y'all tune back in tomorrow. I'll probably be in the studio. I don't know. But, yeah, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine. From San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Respect to Cody Crowley. Hope you do good, but I don't think you're going to get no further than the 6th or 7th round, G. Just keeping it G with you, bro. With that being said, I'm out this bitch, man. Clarissa, man, tighten up, man. Don't be over there whooping on that nigga, man. Beating up on that boy, man. Probably got that nigga in the headlock right now. Peace.